women are compassionate. Women are compassionate. Women are loving. I could only imagine if God did not create one in this world that you are living now. Because you are the one that bring the love, the soft part of our community and all of that. So this speaks directly to you about, let your vision be about better life for humanity. Just have a vision, to make money, or just wanting to start business to make money. Inevitably, when you start a business that is about better life for humanity, you are going to make money. Inevitably, you are going to make money. But you see, if you start your business with making money in mind, and you are not making that money, you are going to feel frustrated. It is frustrating. I'm telling you the truth. I've lived that. All I wanted to do was just make money. But when my understanding increased, I understand that, it's not about money, it's about impact. It's about impact, it's about better life for humanity. So that is key. And you see, when you start a business, which is eventually going to make money, and it's not making money yet, but you are making impact, that will keep you going. You know that you are adding value to somebody's life, and that will keep you going. And the people that you help, they'll say, oh, you know what, go to Mrs. B, go to Sister A, and all of that. And before you know it, kitchen. Yes. Also, Miles Monroe, blessed memory, he said, if you are going to transform something, you have to engage it. You cannot change what you avoid. You can't change what you avoid. So that takes us back to what? Take greater risk. Take greater risk. You can't change what you avoid. He said again, oh, okay. So, number one, it's fine. Thank you. Number two, so number one is what? Vision. Have a vision. So when you have that vision, which is at the idea stage, you need to formalize that vision. You need to formalize it. It is very important that you formalize it. And by show of hands, if you are South African? Yes, sir. South African, someone? Okay. Yeah. You see, the reason for that is because this applies to you. You don't need to go to any accountant or go to any, agent. Just go to this website, and if you don't want to go to the website, go to Carting Center there and start. I delivered this kind of workshop June, I think 16 or 17. It was, around that date, And there was a lady that was part of the that attended the workshop. Few weeks after that, she said to me, Brother Sam, thank you very much, for what you shared, especially on this, because she was going to pay 1,000 rand or plus, to an agent. But because, I shared these, she was able to go to Carting Center and, she has started, and maybe she's running the business now or not. But for some of us that are non-South Africans, because it's very important that I mention that also, if you go to Carting Center, they will help you. Go to Carting Center, they will help you. You are going to start with those ideas, you're going to take the greater risk, and you're going to formalize it. So once you have the idea, don't wait for any other thing. Don't wait, just formalize it. Just formalize it. Just go and get it registered. Again, I mentioned, if you continue to wait, you will just be waiting. So start. Number 3, and this is very practical. For some reason, we couldn't print, the business model canvas. Can you please help me, KG, and stick that there? Have a winning business model. Have a winning business model. Have a winning business model. Say it to somebody, the beautiful lady sitting next to you. Say, have a winning business model.
Winning business model.
So the reason why you need to have a winning business model is because business model is about how you implement the business. And there are, according to the business model canvas, there are 9 stages or 9 phases that you go through in order to make that happen. You know, you don't want to just have a business model, you want to have a winning business model. There is a difference between business model and a winning business model. You want to create a business model that will win. Because apart from business being about better life for humanity, also it's about winning. You know, it's about winning. It's about winning the client. It's about winning that partner. It's about winning. And it's about winning together. So you need a winning business model. Okay. So what is a business model, somebody is asking? It's a tool for visionaries. Huh? Are you visionary? Are you visionary? Yes. Especially, and it speaks to, you know, the platform, the visionary system. So it's a tool for visionaries, game changers. Are we game changers?
Yes.
So we are game changers.
We are game changers.
And challengers, creating tomorrow's enterprises. So that's who we are, and that's what the business model canvas is about. It's for those people. So if you are a visionary, you are a game changer, you are a challenger, you know, then you need a business model. So number 1, you need vision. Number 2, formalize your vision. And number 3, have a winning business model. So there's an example of what you have on the board there. Okay, I was going to say I went to school. I was going to say I went to school for this, but I didn't go to, like, you know, campus to study this. I studied this online. I am satisfied. I'm certified, you know, to use the business model canvas by the University of Maryland in the United States. You know, I am certified to use this. And I've used it in one of the businesses. Please, can you go back? There is something I want to show you. Oh, one of the businesses. Also, I've used it for this business. It's called Pitch a Lot. So you can write it down, pitchalot.com. I've used it for this business also. Now, this particular business, in 3 months, opinion.com, in 3 months, this business was evaluated less than $1 million. And what did I do? After I know about this, I typed up the business model for this business, a technology business, whereby we post, so whenever it is a news headline, we convert the news headline to opinion polls. So the ANC versus DA and all of that, so all those kind of news headlines, we convert them into polls, and people go there to share their opinion. Oh, I'm an ANC member, and you know, all those kind of interactions. That's what we do on that technology business. And I pitched it to a church member, and he liked it. And you know, we went to the lawyer. You know, we went to the lawyer, and I gave him a 40% stake. It's actually a 30% stake for 300,000 rand. So 300,000 rand, a 30% stake, that is, the business is evaluated plus minus 900,000 rand, you know, which is close to $1 million. But I gave him a 10% equity also in that business, you know, as a compensation, you know. So when you know how to do this, which we're going to, please go. So, let me see how I can do this. All right, that's too tiny. Can you see what's written there? Value propositions. You see, can everyone see? Yeah. Value propositions. And customer relationship, customer segment. Now, what is value proposition? Value proposition is the value that you are delivering either to your customers or to users or partners. That is value proposition. You have to have a value proposition. You know, what is the value that you are taking to the market? One of my businesses is called Apata Concept, and the value that we deliver to our customers is we help them to promote their business. So my technical background and what I do, like most of the time, is website development. So we develop websites, we help clients to register their business, and we put their business out there, and we help them to promote the business. And that is the value we add to small businesses. So that is a value proposition. You have to have a value proposition. What's the value that I am delivering to the customers or to the market? Because that is what they are going to exchange their money for. That's what they're going to exchange their money for.
Yes.
Have you ever bought something and you returned it?
Yes.
Give me an example. One of the reasons why you returned the wrong size. So that did not. It means that it did not serve the value that you paid for, isn't it? Another example. Expired. Pardon? You did your hair and you took it off because they didn't deliver the value that you expected. So you see, just like you are going to start your business and you are going to take the greater risk, so also remember that there are people that are serving you also, and there's a reason why you take your money, earn money, that you work from Monday to Friday, from 1st to 31st or 30th, and you take out the money and you go to the shop and pay for something, and the